but it's going to be Super Bowl 60 on Sunday, February 8th at, I guess it's 6:30 Eastern time, I think, right? Or 6:30. Yeah, I think 6:30 Eastern time. Anyways, going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be in Santa Clara, California, which kind of favors the Seahawks just a little bit, but at least it's not
Yeah,
in their home stadium.
that's true.
But yeah, I think this is really fun. So like I said, it's kind of that rematch of the Patriots getting the interception and
The dumbest play in Super Bowl history.
yeah, just run the
Yeah,
damn ball. You've got Marshawn Lynch. You've got Beast Mode and a guy named that was nicknamed Beast Mode in the backfield, and you didn't hand the ball off for a yard. So
biggest
yeah,
mistake
just
of his career.
yeah, so huge. And then yeah, I mean, talk about rigged. I think Russell Wilson should have been investigated by the FBI for sure. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you look at young quarterback Drake May with a first year head coach. I believe I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure first year head coach and Mike Vrabel. Um, Turning around what they were 4-13 last year. The Patriots were, and Vrabel turned them around to this. Now they got a lot of extra pieces and stuff to kind of help out, but really cool to see that. And then um, Mike McDaniel, it's only his second year with the Seahawks, so a really quick turnaround there too. And it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a really fun matchup. I'm happy for these two teams. I mean, it's like we've been kind of beating a dead horse with it. It really is a deep league this year, and it shows with these two teams making it because it's two teams that you don't see typically on a year to year basis here as of recent be up there towards the top for them to turn it around and make it all the way to the Super Bowl. Really fun. I think last I was looking, the Seahawks are currently 4.5 point favorites. Jeremy, I'll start off with you. What's your pick? What's your early pick? Of course, you can change it later on if we end up kind of looking into it and doing our research. But what's your early pick here for the Super Bowl?
Looking at my early picker, I think it's gonna be a nail biter, I had to say, but come down to the clutch time situation, I gotta give it to Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks here, especially trying to swallow the biggest pill for what their last mistake was in a Super Bowl situation. But I mean, just being able to have that I wouldn't necessarily experience, but just experience as in the NFL compared to Drake May and knowing when it comes down to big time situations and implications, especially like the Super Bowl, I think that will give Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks at least a little bit of advantage. But I wouldn't be surprised if New England comes by and surprises a lot of these people and give them a run for their